Go ahead, Kit, tell them.
I'm Kit, and this is my husband, John Collins, and we run Out to Pasture Animal Sanctuary in Estacada, Oregon. And we take in abused, neglected, or homeless, or any unwanted animals, and we find homes for as many as we can, and we keep the other ones that are unadoptable for the rest of their lives. We take in donkeys, llamas, pigs, potbelly pigs, farm pigs, rabbits, chickens, goats, sheep. We take in a lot of former lab animals. We have quite a few former lab pigeons, and we've got a lot of rabbits from the Beagle Freedom Project.
13 years ago, Kit was at the feed store. She saw a sign, help wanted. It was a woman who, she worked part-time as a school bus driver. She had a truck and a horse trailer. And she would find out about animals that were stranded or abused, and she would find homes for them.
You know, I called her up out of curiosity. We talked for an hour.
They became good friends.
Yeah. All of a sudden, we're taking in a donkey, a goat, 2 llamas, some sheep. It just went from there.
Well, I think all our lives together, we've had that idea that that we would want to do something in the way of service to others.
I guess I could say a little deeper, you know, since this is a yoga process, that we've been yoga practitioners since our 20s. And so we were very influenced by that idea of seva, of service, that part of spiritual practice where you go, you know, in spiritual practice internally, you go deeper beyond your individuality, deeper beyond your individual qualities and characteristics, and you get in touch with something that's universal or unqualified, or maybe you could say that we all share in spirituality.
We were presented this idea again by a yoga guru that animals value their lives in the way that we value our own lives, in a similar way. They don't have philosophies and stuff like we do, but that primal feeling of not wanting to be snuffed out, of wanting to exist and to feel good,
to get your needs met, that animals have that. You can see it in them.
And that we humans have used our cleverness to violate that and to exploit animals for utility, for food, for entertainment, for leather, for products, for experimentation. So the idea of taking an animal out of a situation where it's being utilized and honoring and supporting its existence. So that's you could say that's the idea behind it, is even if they give nothing to us. And so that's another part of our mission then, is to use our little project to demonstrate the value of animals' lives and to be able to talk about it to our fellow humans and say, hey, you might be able to change your habits, change your demands, change your utilization of products in a way that reduces the demand for utility of animals.